My ex-wife, Lisa Pavlis, along with Ernest Woody Woodworth, a.k.a. Ernest Musgrave, along with Kennard, her hit Lisa's stepbrother, half-brother. Anyway, along with her other half-brother, Sam. Kennard I got in a fight with up in Port Orchard, Washington. I was charged. I was at Retzel with him over in Port Orchard in 2012. He came at me, tried to strong-arm me for my medication at the time, and I got in a fight with him. Took him right to the ground, went ahead, walked away, got in trouble over it, what have you not, yada, yada, yada. Lisa stayed on me. Met her half-brother Sam in Seattle. He attacked me with a piece of rebar, took him to the ground with one of his friends. Cops took them off. So that's documented. The stuff with Kennard's documented. So everything with Lisa, my ex-wife's family, is documented with law enforcement. King County with Sam, it's documented. With Kennard, it's documented in Port Orchard. Lisa broke in my house in Bremerton, Washington, and tried to go ahead and steal, well, she did steal. She stole a bunch of gifts, and Lisa went ahead and, oh, it's your turn now? And stole a bunch of gifts, right? Stole a bunch of money, over $1,000. So it was a felony B&E that Lisa committed with Kennard at my residence, right? So this being said, here Lisa is to this day with her family at my home using nano refraction gear. Yes, I just turned into DEA about how my ex-wife is utilizing nano refraction to go ahead and what is she doing? Running 20 or 30 to 40 keys of cocaine per week is what she shared with me. She shared she was doing it out of my residence. She shared she was also doing it out of Adare Mannor, 2419 West Fairview Avenue, Boise, Idaho. David Hester, Ernest Woodworth just admitted to me that David Hester took me captive with the help of Shauna Thackeray of Tomlinson and Associates, yes. Otherwise known to me as Tammy, right? So, took me captive. Shauna Thackeray, along with Jamie Green's mother, Kathy Sherman, set me up at Adare Mannor for all these people. They set me up with Sean DeLulo to have one big massive drug deal with Brent Stewart, Tony Allen, Shane Mayberry, Rich Fontaine, and some others. So she set me up with people that are currently known in Idaho and Boise area for drug dealing. I bring this up because I'm after Lisa. I'm going to have her thrown in prison along with her entire family. I don't ever want to see my ex-wife again. I hope she rots in hell. And when I say rots in hell, I'm talking prison. I hope she enjoys prison. I hope that she finds herself reformed before it's over. She's a crazy bitch. Her whole family's freaking crazy. They own 10 acres of land up in Donnelly, Idaho on Cambridge Road. Yes, Ernest Woodworth and Lisa Pavlis own 10 acres of land up in Donnelly, Idaho on Cambridge Road. I don't care. So her brother Sam is hitting me right now with cocaine and heroin. I tested positive for it earlier at the VA last week. I shared that with the DEA agent and shared Sam's name. Thanks, John. You're not Sam. John Raymond Hill's involved in this. John Hill is involved with his daughter, his son Ethan, daughter Madison, his sister Rebecca, brother Matthew, and his mother Madeline. I turned all their phone numbers in for each one of them. I got their phone numbers, and turned in their phone numbers to FBI. The DEA guy that I talked with today had already pulled the FBI files, trying to find out if I had filed anything, due to the nature of the report. Yes, due to the nature of the report, he wanted to find out if I had filed anything else on these people. So he went ahead and pulled FBI reports showing where I had already filed other information in regards to these individuals. He's dumb. Shauna Thackeray, I met as Tammy up in Washington State Parks and the campgrounds. Wes, a park ranger in Belfair, Washington, is involved in this. A park ranger named Wes. You need to check Wes's phone records, and you'll see that Wes's phone records will ping to Boise, Idaho, my home. Shauna Thackeray's entire family, aka Tammy, is involved in this. The Hesters. Hester. As I indicated to the DEA cop that called me on the phone, I said, all the Hesters, if the last name is Hester, they are involved with this. Every last Hester is involved in this and with this. He was going to investigate. Spend the weekend. He was supposed to get back to me first of the week. So I can't wait till he does, because I'm turning each and every one of them in. The only one I haven't turned in is Wes, the park ranger out of Belfair, Washington. I just turned him in though. Let's close this just a little bit so that they can see up in there, because they should be coming through any time. I don't care, John. I've been done with this. All of you had no right to come into my life. I want nothing to do with any of these individuals. Not one. John Raymond Hill. John Raymond Hill of Vancouver, Washington is involved with his entire family, as I indicated. But as I indicated, I put this on my records showing a DEA report. Hello, Tom. So Tom Hester is involved with this. Tom Hester came through my work at McDonald's, showing himself where he's caught on camera. Yes, Tom Hester is caught on camera. Coming through McDonald's in Boise, Idaho. I got his license plate number and turned it in to FBI. So when this DEA cop takes and looks at the records and sees that these individuals were at McDonald's, and I got a plate number, and it goes back to Tom Hester, little Tom Hester of Belfair, Washington. Tom Hester I thought he was a state trooper for Washington State, or I thought he was a DEA cop. He's no DEA. I confirmed that today. They were looking in to find out just exactly who Tom Hester is, though. That the DEA guy was doing. So if you know anything about any Hester family member, I mean any Hester, or Sean DeLulo, Brent Stewart, Tony Allen, if you know anything about these individuals, I encourage you. This is getting ready to go down, the bust of the century. I mean, the bust of the century is fixing to go down. Yeah. If you want no part of this, I encourage you, now truly is the time to clear your name and clear yourself. Jamie Green. Let's bring Jamie up. So Jamie, I know her by the name of Lucy in Washington State. She also went by the name of Dana at Olympic Community College. I had her in my film class. She also went by the name of Janelle on Naval Base Bangor at the base hotel. She managed the evening shift or PM shift. So she's involved in this. Well, she moved to Boise, Idaho and changed her name to Jamie Green. Yes, she changed her name to Jamie Green. She is related to the one and only Kathy Sherman. Kathy Sherman set me up at 2419 West Fairview Avenue. Yes, Kathy Sherman set me up. Jamie's grandmother and aunt live in apartment 123 of 2419 West Fairview Avenue, Boise, Idaho. Adare Mannor Complex. Adare Mannor Complex is managed by Tomlinson and Associates, where Shauna Thackeray works, aka to me to be Tammy. The entire Hester family is involved in this. Every last Hester is involved. Why? Because of Shauna. And just because of David Hester. Big balls Dave Hester. Big balls Dave Hester. I'm a biker. My family's cartel. And, hey, you got nowhere to go with us. He thought he owned me. He thought that he could sell me off to rich people and let rich people take pokes and have fun with my life. So you know what I did? I've been investigating that family for the last 13 years. But my investigation was focused towards Tanya Deloche, a.k.a. Tanya Kibbe, a.k.a. Tanya Brown, out of Seebeck, Washington. Yes, out of Seebeck, Washington. Tanya is by birthright a Kibbe, K-I-B-B-Y. So I made another phone call to DEA letting them know I had a threat to my life by the marshals, Frank Marshall and Andy Marshall of Rockwell, North Carolina. So, this is a shit show. A lot of people are fixing to be arrested. The suits they're wearing will get them life imprisonment alone. I'm waiting for a DEA cop to come through my place at any time. I've opened my door up. I've put the garage in position, let them know where to look in my garage, let them know where to look in the house as far as the bathroom and above the refrigerator and behind the television. I got these people. Through their phone records is how you're going to find these individuals. Matter of fact, I need to make a call down to the Rowan County Sheriff's Office and talk to someone real quick down there. Y'all have a good evening. If you know anybody from Adare Mannor involved in this, like Sammy Wilf, contact DEA or FBI. Clear your name because you're getting ready to go down.